Hey, it's Arlie here. Just wanted to follow up on the conversation we had, and especially with regard to website hosting or WordPress website hosting, to be specific. I highly recommend WordPress website hosting simply because there are some extra tools that come along with that hosting plan that are special or specialized specific for WordPress, and it's something that I think is very important for you to have, and it's affordable, believe it or not. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to be sending you a link, and what you're going to get is an email. I'm sending you a link in an email. What you're going to get is an email, and WordPress website hosting. When you get the email, just open the email and click on this link. There may be some other text here, but I'm just saying. Click on this link. It'll take you to the Siteground website. That's the company that I recommend highly for hosting of any kind, especially WordPress. But you're going to see website hosting. Don't bother with that one. Go over here and mouse over this one, okay, where it says WordPress website services. And the first item or option is WordPress hosting. Then you're going to get 3 levels, and of course 3 different prices. However, and I'm not trying to spend your money, but I am saying that if you get this level, that's the absolute best, and that's the one I highly recommend, simply because you're going to get a lot more tools. If you click on the see the plan details, you start seeing a breakdown of some of the items that don't come with the lower level services, okay? And if you compare each one of those, you're going to see exactly what I mean as far as the difference between the two and why one's going to be the best to go with. Because trust me, by the time it's all said and done, you will eventually upgrade to this level without a doubt. So I would recommend just go ahead and get started with this level. When you're ready to get started, obviously, you click on the Get Started button. When you click on that, it's going to open up another page. And here you're given some options, okay? One is clearly get a new hosting account because you're not upgrading something you don't have. However, if you do actually have one, you can click here to upgrade to a higher level of service. Most importantly, here is where you can enter your website web address or domain if you already have one, or you can register a new one. So if you want to test to see what may be available, certainly you can do that. But in a lot of cases, most people already have a domain name purchased or registered somewhere. So with that being the case, you would click on this window and then just type in the domain. And then, of course, the next step, you're going to see that GoGeek is already selected for you. You'll fill out the you can choose where you want your web servers to be. And, of course, the closest one's going to be in Chicago, so definitely go with that. Here you can choose your level. You can go with 12 months. You can go with 1 month, but they charge you a $24.95 setup for a trial. But I don't think that's going to be feasible, quite frankly, as far as a 30-day trial or whatnot. But you can choose a 12-month period, a 24-month period, a 36-month period. Don't worry about the wildcard SSL because it's free, and then the site scanner monitoring and security checks and stuff, you definitely want to include that, okay, because that's just something that's built in to protect you. And here you will enter in, I've already got my account set up, that's why you already see this stuff as far as my card goes, but you're going to enter in something with regard to how you're going to make the payment, confirm, and then click the pay now, all right, which will take you through the purchase process. And once you have the hosting account set up, you can contact me because you're going to be establishing a username and a password, and then you'll need to give me that so that I can create the system to set up uploading and installing your WordPress theme, or WordPress as a content management system, as well as the theme, as well as the plugins. So that's it for that. Another thing I need you to look into is purchasing a dedicated IP address with SiteGround. It's not expensive, as you can see, but what it does, there's a lot of things it does, but one of the major benefits is it really helps with regard to search engine optimization. It's also beneficial for site security certificates, things like that. So I definitely recommend you get this. If you have any questions about, what is a dedicated IP, Google it, and you'll get more responses than you know what to do with, and you'll see why it's a benefit. Another good thing you can do is if you have questions and you want a direct answer from the hosting provider itself, because their service their support is awesome. But you can call this number and you can talk to them, and they will explain to you exactly what a dedicated IP address is and all the benefits that come along with that. So anyway, with that, that's it. I hope you have a great day, and thanks so much for taking your time to watch this tutorial. Have a good day.